My coworker borrowed my apartment for her anniversary photo shoot and posted the pic saying it was her new place. When her boyfriend proposed there the next week, I had to break some news. Sarah from accounting had been friendly with me for about 6 months. We'd grab coffee sometimes, talk about weekend plans, normal coworker stuff. So when she asked if she could use my loft for anniversary photos with her boyfriend Dylan, it seemed like a reasonable request. She explained that her studio apartment had terrible lighting and no real space for good pictures. Meanwhile, my place had those floor-to-ceiling windows and exposed brick that photograph really well. I didn't think twice about it. Told her absolutely. Handed over my spare key on a Friday afternoon and said just lock up when you're finished. She thanked me about 5 times, promised to be careful with everything, said she'd have the key back to me by Monday. Monday came and went, no key. Tuesday she texted saying she forgot it at home, would bring it Wednesday. Wednesday she was out sick. By Thursday I just figured I'd get it whenever. I wasn't worried about it. Then 3 days after the photo shoot, my phone started going crazy. My college roommate sent me a screenshot, then my sister, then 2 other friends, all of them sending me Sarah's Instagram post. Professional quality photos of her and Dylan in my living room, more pictures in my kitchen with my copper pots hanging in the background, a sunset shot on my balcony with my plants clearly visible. The caption made my stomach drop. So blessed for our new home, followed by a house emoji and a heart. The comments were already over 200. Her mom wrote, so proud of you both for this beautiful place. Her friends were asking who did the interior design. Someone wanted to know what neighborhood she moved to. People were congratulating her on the upgrade. I immediately texted her, just a simple, hey, what's going on with the Instagram post? She replied within 2 minutes. OMG, it's just social media. Calm down, people know we're not actually rich, lol. But when I scrolled back through her comments, she was actively lying, telling people it was a 2-bedroom downtown, giving specific neighborhood recommendations like she lived there. She'd even posted a video of the view from my window and called it our morning coffee spot. I screenshot everything but didn't respond. Part of me wanted to call her out immediately, but something told me to wait to see where this was going. A week later, I got my answer. Dylan sent me a message on Facebook. We'd met once at a company happy hour, seemed like a decent guy. His message was long and apologetic. He said he knew this was a huge ask, but could he possibly use my apartment next Saturday evening for a surprise? He was planning to propose to Sarah, and she'd been talking nonstop about their apartment and how special it was to her. He wanted to propose there because she loved it so much. I read that message 3 times. She'd been lying to him too. He actually believed they'd moved in together, or were about to, or something. He had no idea it was my place. I typed back, absolutely. Come by Friday evening to set up whatever you need. Friday at 6, Dylan showed up with his arms full. 2 dozen roses, candles in every size, a friend with a professional camera, fairy lights he wanted to string up. He spent 2 hours arranging everything, moving my furniture slightly, testing angles. He thanked me at least 15 times, kept saying, Sarah talks about this apartment constantly, how it's her dream space, how she sends him pictures of different rooms. I just smiled and nodded. Saturday evening, I was at my cousin's apartment across town. We sat on her couch with wine, watching Sarah's Instagram story update in real time. First, a video of her walking into my building, acting surprised, then entering the apartment, gasping at the candles and roses, then Dylan on one knee in my living room. She was crying, he was crying, the photographer was catching every angle. Her story was blowing up, comments flooding in from everyone she knew. I waited until the story had been up for exactly 1 hour, peak visibility. Then I posted a single photo to my own Instagram, my lease agreement with my name clearly visible, sitting on my kitchen counter. Next to it, a piece of my mail, same counter that appeared in multiple shots from her anniversary photos. The caption was simple, excited to renew my lease in my apartment. If you've seen it on someone else's page, they were just visiting. I tagged my location, the same location she'd been tagging. Her story disappeared in under 3 minutes. My phone started ringing immediately. Dylan's name flashed on my screen over and over. 12 calls in 10 minutes. I didn't answer any of them. Sarah sent me a message that started with, you're so jealous of my happiness, and ended with, my family has lawyers and I'll sue you for defamation. But the real chaos was happening in her comments. Her friend started questioning the proposal post that was still up. Wait, that's not your place. Her aunt commented asking why she'd lied about moving. Someone found my Instagram post from 2 years ago when I'd first moved into the loft. Same view, same exposed brick, same layout, my furniture clearly visible in both sets of photos. The proposal picture stayed up, but every new comment was about the apartment catfish. People were tagging other people, sharing it to their stories. Her engagement post became the thing everyone was talking about, just not in the way she planned. Dylan called me sobbing 2 days later, saying he canceled the engagement, returned the ring, and moved back to his parents' place because he can't trust someone who'd build a relationship on lies that elaborate. She slid my spare key under my door yesterday with no note.